Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Vedic Maths Tricks with me Guneet. Today we will learn about above base 1000 method, which is in continuation to above base 10 and above base 100 method. In this method we multiply numbers near to 1000. Now let's understand by taking an example. Now the first question is 1003 multiplied by 1005. Now first of all we'll take the deviations. So 1003 minus 1000, which gives you plus 3 as deviation, and 1005 minus 1000, which gives you plus 5 as deviation. Now make a partition. In the first partition, first number plus the second deviation, which is 1003 plus 5, and in the second partition multiply the deviations, which will be 3 multiplied by 5. So in the first partition we got 1008 and in the second partition we get 15. Now since the base is 1000, so we need to have 3 digits in the second partition, but here we have only 2 digits. So we'll add 0 before 15 to make it 3 digits. Now the answer will be 1008015. Now let's take another example. Now first of all we'll take the deviations. 1009 minus 1000, which gives you plus 9 as deviation, and 1004 minus 1000, which gives you plus 4 as deviation. Now make a partition. In the first partition, first number plus the second deviation, which is 1009 plus 4, and in the second partition multiply the deviations, which is 9 multiplied by 4. In the first partition we get 1013, and in the second partition 9 multiplied by 4 gives you 36. Now since the base is 1000, we need to have 3 digits in second partition. Here also we have 2 digits, so we'll add 0 before 36 to make it 3 digit. Now, so the final answer is 1013036. Now let's take some more example to understand this method better. Now here the question is 1015 multiplied by 1013. So first of all we'll take the deviations. So 1015 minus 1000, which gives you plus 15 as deviation, and 1013 minus 1000, which gives you plus 13 as deviation. Now make a partition. In the first partition, first number plus the second deviation, which is 1015 plus 13, and in the second partition multiply the deviations, where we got 15 multiplied by 13. So in the first partition we get 1028. Now in the second partition we cannot directly do 15 multiplied by 13. For this multiplication we'll be using above base 10 method. So 15 multiplied by 13. Now first of all we'll find out the deviations. 15 minus 10, and here we get 13 minus 10. So the deviations are plus 5 and plus 3. Now make a partition. First number plus the second deviation, so 15 plus 3, and in the second partition multiply the deviations, so 5 multiplied by 3. So here we get 18, and here in the second partition we get 15. Since the base is 10, we need to have single digit in the second partition, so we'll add 1. We'll add 1 to 18. So 18 plus 1 here and 5 here. So 195 is the answer. So 15 multiplied by 13 we get 195. Since the base is 1000 over here, we need 3 digits in the second partition, and we are getting 3 digits in the second partition here. So the final answer will be 1028195. Now let's take another example. Let's find out the deviations first. So 1008 minus 1000, which gives you plus 8 as deviation, and 1021 minus 1000, which gives you plus 21 as deviation. Now make a partition. Now in the first partition 1000 plus 21, which gives you 1029, and in the second partition it's 8 multiplied by 21, which we can do it directly only. So 8 multiplied by 1 gives you 8, and 8 2s are 16. Since we need 3 digits in the second partition, which we are getting here, so the final answer is 1029168. Now let's take another question. So here the deviations will be 1130 minus 1000, and 1020 minus 1000. So the deviations will be 130 and plus 20. Now make a partition. Now in the first partition, first number plus the second deviation, which is 1130 plus 20, and in the second partition we get 130 multiplied by 20. Now in this first partition we get 1150, and in the second partition we can multiply directly, so it will come to 2600. Since the base is 1000, we need 3 digits in the second partition. Here we are getting 4 digits, so this 2 will go and add up over here. So 1150 plus 2, and here we get 600. So here we get 1152600 as answers. I hope you understood this method well. I will request you guys to practice these methods thoroughly so that you can use these tricks regularly in your day-to-day calculations. If you want more such videos, please hit the like, subscribe and share button and ring the notification bell for the latest updates. And please give your suggestions in the comment box below. Thank you.